Hey children, today we will look at three kinds of social differences that can take the form of social division and inequalities. These are social difference based on gender, religion, and caste. First up is gender and politics. Traditional gender roles assign women the responsibility of housework and childcare, while men are expected to work outside the home. This division of labor leads to women primarily doing unpaid domestic work, while men often take up paid jobs outside the home. Women also participate in paid work outside the home, such as in rural areas where they engage in agriculture or in urban areas where they work as domestic helpers or office workers. Historically, women's involvement in public life, including politics, has been minimal, with men dominating decision making roles. Have you ever thought, what disadvantages do women face? The literacy rate for women is 54% compared to 76% for men, highlighting a significant gender disparity. Women face challenges in education, employment, and safety, with preferential treatment for boys, wage discrimination, and widespread harassment and violence. Despite legislation, discrimination against women persists in various sectors and in political representation, with a strong preference for sons leading to a declining child sex ratio. In politics, too, women's issues are often overlooked, hence, demands have increased for more female representation in positions of power to ensure their concerns are addressed. India has low levels of female representation in legislative bodies, with less than 15% of Lok Sabha seats held by women in 2019, highlighting the need for measures like reserved seats to address this disparity. To increase women participation in politics, some measures, like those implemented in the Panchayati Raj system and the parliament, have reserved one-third of seats for women. Next up is religion and politics. Gandhi emphasized ethics in politics, which aligns with human rights groups advocating for religious minority protection. Similarly, women's movement has argued that family laws of all religions discriminate against women. So they have demanded that government should change these laws to make them more equitable. Moving forward in religion, let's see communalism closely. To place one's community above everything, including the nation. It is when religion is seen as the basis of the nation. It becomes acute when religion is expressed in politics in exclusive and partisan terms. India is a secular state. Let's see some key features. There is no official religion for India. Constitution does not offer special status to any religion. Constitution provides to all freedom to profess, practice and propagate any religion. Constitution prohibits discrimination on grounds religion. Having seen gender and religion, let's see how does caste affect politics. Caste profoundly influences politics in societies like India, where its historical impact persists. This relationship is crucial for understanding power dynamics and social justice in such contexts. Let's check out caste inequalities. The Indian caste system is a unique hereditary social structure with sanctioned occupational divisions, leading to exclusion and discrimination against lower caste groups. Influential reformers like Phule, Gandhi, Ambedkar, and Periyar have worked to reduce caste inequalities, with socio-economic changes like urbanization and education contributing to the breakdown of traditional caste hierarchies. Despite progress, caste-based discrimination persists in contemporary India, influencing marriage patterns and socio-economic disparities, with upper caste individuals often dominating urban middle-class sectors. Moving on, let's check out how caste interferes in politics. Casteism is based on the belief that caste determines social community and interests, but this belief is not always supported by experience. In politics, caste plays a significant role in candidate selection, government formation, and garnering support through appeals to caste sentiment. Universal adult franchise and the principle of one person, one vote have led to increased political mobilization and consciousness among previously marginalized castes. While caste matters in electoral politics, other factors such as party loyalty, economic interests, and government performance also influence voting behavior. Next, let's see the opposite, that is, how politics interferes in caste. Politics influences the caste system and caste identities by bringing them into the political arena, resulting in the politicization of caste rather than politics becoming caste-ridden. Caste plays diverse roles in politics, providing disadvantaged communities, including Dalits and OBCs, with space to demand their share of power and resources. However, excessive focus on caste in politics can have negative consequences. Like religion, politics solely based on caste identity is unhealthy for democracy, diverting attention from critical issues like poverty, development, and corruption. Caste divisions may lead to tensions, conflicts, and violence, detracting from broader societal progress. Now, here's a secret on how you can study effectively with the EduRev app. You can learn with chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve NCERT-based MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev. And that's not all, you also get amazing courses for Class 10 and much more for your Class 10 preparation. Thank you.